Hey guys and dolls, and welcome into another video. My name is Jason, and today we are going to be reviewing NIO because we have some breaking news, and I'm going to be telling you guys why NIO has in fact been selling off over the last couple of weeks and what we can expect to happen for NIO in the future, along with my price prediction for the end of the year, because NIO have actually come out, guys, with some breaking news, and we have actually just sold off over the last 48 hours. Now, what actually did happen? Well, I can tell you guys that we have actually run into two problems. One of them is a global shortage of semiconductor chips, and again we can see that the US government has been urging Biden to pressure semiconductor firms on a global shortage of automotives. And what has happened, guys, is that NIO has actually closed down one of its factories for 5 days due to the global chip shortage. And you can see here that they have actually announced that it now expects 19,500 deliveries for the first 3 months of the year versus the previously announced forecast of 20,000 to 20,500. So guys, this is some breaking news that has come in over the last couple of days, and it has been no surprise to me, guys, because Tesla have encountered shortages for years, and again we are to expect things like this to continue to happen over the next couple of years, just because this is such a new innovation that is happening right now and they are disrupting a massive market. Remember, guys, that electrical vehicles only make up about 2% of the automotive vehicles sold every single year around the world. So this company, and obviously these products are very new to the market, only in the last couple of years have they actually started to emerge. So the technology does need some time to actually start to be built up with more infrastructure. But it is worth noting, guys, that the CEO, William Li, has said that this is all temporary. And we also do have some breaking news on here because we have actually had some news that did come out in December, as you guys know, about the US Congress clears bill to threaten to delist Chinese titans like Alibaba and NIO over audit compliance. And there has been a lot of new articles that have come out recently, and people have been re-emphasizing the fact that NIO could be delisted as a Chinese company for fraud audits. Now, am I worried about any of this information? I am absolutely not worried whatsoever. Why? Because I think that this is all a load of poop, to be honest. I really do not believe that NIO are not complying with audits. They have come out previously in some of their filing reports, and they have said that they are doing everything they can in their power to make sure that they are investing in the right capacities and they are complying with all of their audits moving forward. And that is why we have companies, guys, like BlackRock so bullish that they have over 2 million shares of NIO, and they are holding these big stakes. And again, these are big US companies that even relate to the US government. So why on earth would companies like BlackRock be invested in NIO if they didn't think, of course, that that share price was going to increase and they were in fact going to be delisted? And we can see, guys, on here that we have got a W forming as a technical aspect. So what I am expecting, guys, in the next weeks ahead is if we are to have any catalysts, then we can expect to see this W-shaped recovery. I do think that with this news and announcement that we do see some very, very strong support right now sitting around that $35 range. You can see that we did come down here just over a week ago and we had actually retested on this and it has pin barred back off. Now, it is worth noting some other information about NIO moving forward. NIO has one of the top autonomous driving capacities in the world, as they have reached level 4 self-driving vehicles. Kathy Wood believes that robotaxis are in the future, and this group is going to disrupt a major industry that could be worth up to $7 trillion in market cap. And as the costs associated with actually manufacturing these vehicles, guys, for every cumulative doubling, there is going to be a 28% deduction in the price of actual manufacturing these vehicles. So NIO are going to start to cut costs moving forward, which will allow them to become more profitable in the future, just like Tesla have been when they actually got to a point where they were doubling their vehicle capacity and they started to become profitable. Now, NIO has shown every single piece of information that they are complying with US audits, like I said, in fears of those delistings. So in my eyes, I am really not worried about the long-term growth of this company. And again, I do think William Li, their CEO, is absolutely fantastic. I love what NIO are doing. Guys, they are so much more than just a vehicle company. NIO are actually concentrating right now also on energy. They have NIO houses around China. They are building a cult-like club. They even have a NIO lifestyle and NIO food deliveries. This company is going all in. They want to take over and capitalize in the emerging market of China, because electrical vehicles, guys, are set to grow very quickly. As of course you guys know, in China the law is by 2030 I think more than 25% of the vehicles manufactured in China actually have to be electrical vehicles. So companies like NIO are going to expand very quickly. We also have that global expansion into Europe, and we also have potential expansion in 2023 into the US. And if you guys have seen my recent video that I did do on NIO, which I will link above now, you guys can see that NIO actually had cars spotted in the state of California. Now, why on earth would NIO cars be in California unless of course there was some kind of proposal or offer that they are to be selling, or at least moving into the US to start manufacturing a plant at some point in the future. And as you guys know, NIO is not yet profitable, and as they are expanding very rapidly and aggressively, they are going to need a lot of capital behind them in the future to make this happen. So there could even be, guys, a share dilution at some point in the future. I do think that they will need this. They will have to go to capital markets to raise a little bit more money. But companies that invest aggressively now and do this, guys, in the short term may be affected, but in the long term could be an absolutely enormous winners. And I really do believe, guys, in my eyes, that NIO is going to be one of those companies that will win, and they will actually have global domination. Just like Tesla, they may not be the #1 EV automaker in the world, guys, but they are going to be very close up there. And with their level 4 autonomous driving aspect, this could generate a massive market of income back into their business. So I'm not worried at all about the short-term noise of NIO. This is very much a long-term hold for me, and I think that we are in fact seeing an absolute gift right now. We are seeing those share prices around $35 to $36. We are not going to see this in the future, and I do have a price target on NIO now at the end of the year. I have recalibrated all of my price predictions over the last month, and I'm going to put a new price target on NIO for around $90 to $95. And I do believe, guys, that in the future this is going to be a triple-digit stock, and I really do see this going to $150 to $200 at some point in the next couple of years. So having that mindset of long-term, guys, when you can buy in NIO at around $36 right now, imagine if this was to in fact hit $150, because that would be around a 5x position from the current share price. So I am very happy to hold NIO for the long term and to continue to scoop up shares, especially if we do break below the support, because I'm not worried about the short-term noise that this company is generating. It is all about the long-term growth that they are investing in, because when they actually have that global expansion and we do start to see this company dominate, you are going to see a gigantic push in that share price moving forward, which is exactly why companies like BlackRock are in fact investing in NIO. So guys, that wraps up this video today. All that I ask is that you smash the like button and that you consider joining this family of investors by hitting that lovely red subscribe button below, because I would love to have you on this journey with me where we make money together. So guys, that wraps up this video. Stay safe, stay green, and stay positive, and have a fantastic week ahead, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao.